contest middle. Rez, if he goes first, could lose a prong early.
Nothing for Tessus to defend with on B as well, so it is just Rez checking out top mid. Stoun's taking down Hampus towards the underpass position from Connector here, so that's first blood drawn.
Rez is on a timer here, he's being pushed. It's down, not missing much. Tessus, good shots as well. Heroic, clean and pristine. Barely any damage dealt.
Rounds yesterday when they lost an opener, and then 4 of them are all just clamping down from short, from window, from this connected position, doing their absolute darndest. Oof. Now, there are some risks, Alex, when you are NIP and you won it. So
mid default's really getting rumbled. So when should we get to that second half? It'll be interesting to see if Heroic are okay. Cadian's going to get a lot to deal with. Famas on the floor. Everything should be tickety boost, down pushed. Okay, saved by the MP9 of Refresh, and not too many weapons for poor old Device to try and retrieve. Never mind. We do see the second converted without too much bloodshed. Lot of ground covered here, and he's well ahead of the pack. Linus behind the smoke, Plopsky hampers Palace, and that's the frag he was waiting for. Shush strafes out, gets it for free, and more casualties for the Ninjas, only 3. And they're kind of behind enemy. They're coming in. Good smokes, doesn't stop Stoun from actively contesting. Plopsky's gone, as is the bomb. No trade from Linus at all. Hampus, however, onto Tessus. If he pushes onto Cadian, this seems ready. Oh, and caught with the spray. Bomb down would be a
great
nice
plant.
Bonus. Nice from Hampus. If he could get another couple of kills, knock those CTs, keep them honest. Refresh tagged, not going to be seeing a body bag.
That they're rocking with right now on the NIP side. So to have those 2 names drop without anything whatsoever is a big problem. That plant can facilitate a partial buy going forward if NIP would like, or they can go in with looking better for the Danes early on.
Nice find. 2 more in middle. Tessus could be caught here. Nice performance from Refresh, and look at that. They just strike perfectly. Every time a back is turned, Tessus. Time to perfection, and another clean round. I'm honestly running out of... unsoiled, though, it gives the wrong impression.
Unsullied? Unblemished.
Not bad. Oh, good ones. Keep them up.
Immaculate?
Immaculate. These are all great.
Pristine.
Hold on, I want to write them down. I'll use pristine. That is pristine! Who says that? Rickshaw.
Oh.
Rickshaw? Oh, I don't know. First is always sometimes the hardest. A little bit of a bullet through the box.
This is coming back. He might catch both of them here if Refresh doesn't turn around now.
There's no way. Refresh will have a flick. Oh, okay. Gets it for free, and there's no trade potential. Shush strafes in as well. Does catch him. Linus will lose a lot of map control now. Cadian returning to middle for a glance, and Device. Sweep. Big find. You could call that unnecessary as well, considering Hampus has got him cooked. Hello, you wouldn't knife him though, would you? Hampus?
Oh, why the hell not?
Oh, it's a beautiful glove and knife combination. Shout outs to Hampus. Style points, he's got the drip.
Things that we noted with NIP in their game yesterday against Fnatic, I think it was, is Fnatic kept trying to go towards A and Pit, and that's where Linus was playing. Now, I don't know if there, and Linus here getting out on top of Refresh, so holding his own. But it's easy when they're not looking at you, unless it's a pistol round. Make sure we get that little caveat in there.
Perfect timing on that peak as well. Just as Cadian had stuck his nose out, Device is there. And an extra 1,500 as well. Here comes the bomb through connector. Hampus the late swing through window. He will react upon contact. I think Device's elbow may be sticking out. It's a dink exchange, but his AWP is better. Shush only the one on the react. It looks good now for the Ninjas as they find another. Lina's so late out and doubled straight out of Palace. And that's the round just like that. NIP slow.
Will be 1,900 in the next round, and that's going to leave a couple of them shy of a buy. You can get the big green out if necessary, but this will be the last buy round for Heroic. Oh,
how was he ready for that?
Wasn't it?
Yeah. And let's see how he finds a second. So still burning, and a quick flick of the wrist. Nice back return to the CT angle. And Hampus and Rez on a super late mid-crawl. We saw them previously trying to nade this kind of play. Shush. Oh, a lovely sound cue for Plopsky to work with. Peeks on the flash, a good find. Entry frag galore. Stoun keeps it even.
Needs another here.
Cadian sets up his teammate. Peeking in though, Rez taking down one of the orbs. This is problems now for Heroic. There should be no way in. Tessus tries to force a hole. Jungle vulnerable. LNZ, his fingertips, there's a potential trade on Rez, swinging, Stown ready, and another as well. Stown, secondary AWP, looks pretty prime to me. 1v3, LNZ, not to be. Poetry. In mid, he's just forced to either mantle on this box and then gets picked on with a laser reaction, and Refresh gets away. Should be a guarantee, right? I mean, the jiggles are good these days. Caden's gonna have to make sure that first click is a good one. Traded immediately. Oh, loud and shush, not checked. Does tame the spray. And now for the rotate, he can punish this. He can punish this in the blind spot. Tessa's unprepared now, the bomb. Oh no, he spotted him.
Has to go for it.
Has to hold it, has to get it down. He can't, and the round is won. Refresh not only starts the round, he finishes it too. And Linus evacuates from T-spawn as well. Looks like the bomb's gonna be regathered. Hampus is such a overextension. I think he wants to stick around. Here comes Rez for the clear. Down, well played. That was versus an AK-47, predictable location. Still wins the duel.
And they still know Hampus is low around that window room. Never mind, Hampus is down. So Stown's just found him over the top of that smoke right there. Another 5-on-3. Make that 5-on-2. Stown's found another.
He's doing it all. Refresh to finish things off with all the grace in the world. That's all five are not particularly attuned to how the strength of their nuke. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, right? I think when we look at Nuke yesterday and we see how Heroic won it over EG and how close it was, the 16-14 affair right there.
B-strap.
Nope. We're in B.
Oh my god. Refresh. There you go, Refresh. He's in hot pursuit of an 11th. Tess is, however, just completely caught in the smoke. He doesn't go down. He's saved by Stown. Bomb now loose. And another. The body's thrown in quite willy-nilly through the smoke. Satisfaction at not seeing Ancient. Let's see what happens. We'll watch the story unfold with you guys live. Hampus dead. Good, can't take Cadian as well. Shush caught out. This is big for the Ninjas if they can scrape together a fourth. Down, exposed, Refresh, such a bodyguard. They're always taking contact as a unit when possible.
Both these boys have 17 kills.
Raz nearly converts onto Tessus. It does enough and sets up Device for the plant. Plopsky's the one to set it up. Default side. Device has the cross. Oh, and spotted out, Plopsky. Oh my god, Refresh did tag him up and nearly transfer.
Through, but guess what? Plopsky's coming through spawn as well right now, so Stown might not be expecting another flanker.
Such a weird round. Rez confirms the A-lurk's gone.
There's still two fighting B.
Yep, they're ready for it. Hampus falls back into a defensive stance. Here we go.
Here.
They're in. Blinded. A lot of space taken. Shush unchecked. Nice finds. Good from the USP. Hampus doubles up.
Refresh. It's a one-on-one.
Brings it straight back down to a duel. Battle of Wits, 40 seconds, and he does not have much health to work with. He's got the info. He'd love a USP. Oh, has one. And 12 bullets to operate. He needs the clean headshot. There is no other way for him to win this round. The first click has to be better and faster than Plopsky. Wide clear. Oh my god! There was a conversation on Reddit. Played Mirage in years.
I'm glad. Oh, here we go. Walking into Stown's domain. Connector on the T side. The AK down range. 3 quick ones. 12 HP. Can he make the Glock sing? No. Device silences him. And Refresh closes it down. So
cautious the potential flank test is just by existing has spread paranoia here, and I'm not sure about the glass cannon auto shotgun
he's still
retake.
On B.
Yeah, I think he knows he's not got much to offer. Maybe the ladder room flank onto Tessus, but there goes Plopsky already. Do you want to lose the AWP, or does it have enough oomph to be threatening? Kit smoke, here we go.
To defuse, though.
Giving it a go. Looking for a safe haven for the defuse, angled nicely. The Palace is a problem. Your bum will be sticking out from Palace. They find it.
No way.
Tessus has gone down. Device, another on the AWP. He's holding it. All onto Linus to defend, and he does. Get down, Mr. President, the hero AWP.
Down, they're looking tidy for the post plant. Rotations are cut off.
3. And I mean, fair play. Device sticking around CT. It wasn't looking... Oh no, Device. Only the leg shot. He could get punished here. Tessus walking through their own smokes. He's even found Hampus in the gap.
Oh, Tess is up, he's through, he's found another towards spawn, almost grabs the second there, Plopsky. He's dealt with the push and the bomb, it hasn't taken the site just yet. Smokes are fading, pressure on, Refresh is low.
A lot of damage, Cadian could burn down. This is on a knife's edge, Refresh uncontested on the plant. That's a big advantage now back into Heroic's favor.
They're so low.
Caden's the first victim of Rez. Low though, Stown's ready, Plopsky's contributing as well. Bomb ticking. It's a time-sensitive mission, and now Shush on a reload. Linus is the one to opt to hold it, and they're running out of bullets.
Not again.
It's all onto Stown.
Not again.
Again, diffused under the nose of Stown. Yeah, here they come. Hampus blinded. Need that first frag. Look at Refresh using that Mac-10 for the mobility. It is all blue on brown. Bomb down. NIP are completely locking them out. Heroic getting very aggressive into B, and Linus says, you want to keep coming to my site? I welcome it. 3 frags.
1's good, 2's better, and 3's the magic number. It'll end right there. So NIP up to 8. Wouldn't even hate a timeout just to slow things down, because these last 4 rounds, did he get stuck? Oh, he got stuck on the wall and grey screens.
Oh, that's actually so gross. Unfortunate death. And Shush takes contact first, so now immediately you can see the CTs get a little sketched out.
It's on Linus now.
Caught, and it's all onto Linus. Oh dear, and it's a big round as well. This will put Heroic on 14. They have paused, and Hampus allowed to rotate in. Cadian's waiting for something towards the kitchen, but Hampus has arrived exactly when he needed to be here. Cadian's posted up.
15 seconds,
yeah,
what's going on?
They do need to be planting. This is an odd pause. Cadian's wallbang is very telling. Refresh, however, defends.
Linus can do
Linus
this.
has been waiting so perfectly.
He's done it.
That's the bomb loose. Just wait, just survive. A round-winning performance from Linus again. Tested on B, and NIP saved by that clock, and he still holds on. Oh, this is a big round for LNZ. Ooh, yeesh.
That could be a game changer right there.
So let's see that clock. 5 seconds, Refresh has scooped up the bomb. He realizes, I'm dead. Dead to rights,
Nothing
either way.
he can do.
Round is won as Linus takes that first shot.
Oh.
Hampus has gone hunting for info, reminiscent of the Heroic CT side now. Device, Rez, and Linus set themselves up for success. Device not going to fall foul to the jiggle of Shush. Oh, would have loved a good smoke there. They'll take the opportunity and run with it now. A little bit of a lurk smoke deployed and a little tip of the head spotted towards Connector. Device, a lot to do. Quick find, though. Tessus has beheaded the start. Linus, could you really contribute more? He could. He could. Backs are turned. Tessus is his first victim. Oh, wow. Linus. Oh, damn. NIP have found themselves a diamond in the rough. One can guess. Flash is high. They walking through this. Back's already turned. Good chance as the hero AK does connect. It's a smoke to triple. Tessus is making that AK work. He's got 3 kills to his name already, and this is a real chance for Device. He's kissing them in the smoke.
What is going on?
I think they both must know. No, they don't. He's actually got it away with it, and another headshot from Device. Down finds now all onto Linus again.
15 seconds.
Down needs to plant or find this frag. He's low. The AWP would work nicely. A wide, slow strafe, and he hits the shot. Tested. Round. It's been some time since we saw it. Tessus got to give credit where it's due. Yep. What a find onto Rez as well.
And it's so easy to think you just got stuck on the wall there if you're Tessus, right? You got the bench, you got the smoke. It's hard to tell with the scaling on that whole situation. You also had a teammate next to you that maybe you got stuck on. So the conversation in that moment, you can only imagine that they're not thinking a player is hiding in plain.
Aggressive. Oh, not anymore. Repositioning for the fade. Oh, trying to catch one, and actually he's allowed to transfer. Cadian books down. Very messy. Doesn't find the bullets in time. Big play from Hampus exactly when they needed it as well. Don't forget, hindered economy here. NIP can be broken. They have to make sure and maintain the equalizer. Refresh and Shush. The newest additions, a flash for Rez to take a glance. 20 seconds, contact found. Good one from Rez. And Shush steps up to the clutching plate. Another on his plate. Nice Linus. doesn't want to walk through that smoke. And Plopsky's on the side. He could do this. Turns a little premature. Device is going to check it, but they're already out. They're already out. Down the ladder. And they're in. Missed shot. Second chance. It is not going to hit the mark either. Heroic hot pursuit of 15. Nice chance for Hampus. It's damage. He'd love to finish them. One of them off. Shush down. Refresh. Low. Hampus gets away.
Oh, Alex, they went on that massive spree of rounds. It's only going to be 1,400. Pace change.
Straight up short. Tessus unspotted. Plopsky's got a lot to do here. Faffing around with his nades. Rez, the flank of the century. Straight behind enemy lines. Look at that. He's working magic. Surely Tessus finishes off that. And now a 2-on-2 with a lot of time on the clock. I don't think we'll need it, though. Linus is already being Stalks. Hampus behind Stan. We've got two flanky situations here. It's Hampus to find the first, so it does all now fall and hinge on Tessers to finish in regulation. Linus takes us to OT, just like that. 15-15, we'll go again. Fresh. Procedural. I think he might have caught Glimmer. Device is about to be perfectly positioned to deal with the boosted Cadian. Shush under the scope. Device does get away. Problems now for Heroic. Only 2 hearts beating.
Yeah, this is not looking great for the first round of overtime here. Shush has found something onto Rez, but all in all, 15 seconds left and call this one done. Hampus finishes off with a nice little 2-piece feed. And there it is, 16 now for NIP, the Swedes.
Matt, the util will start to signify that as well.
Hampus wants to swing, you can see it.
Doesn't
Look
have
how
a
eager
flash.
he is.
Yeah, he's walking out on it. Chance for at least one. Nice one, but now, unfortunately, he's gone away. Klopski onto Cadian as well. It does seem perfect for the Ninjas. Hampus even more to contribute. It's down the 1v5. The tallest of the orders is not to be, and NIP, perfect. Spotless, no less.
Device is aware.
Oh, but looking at his map, perhaps Refresh catches him just unawares enough. And the fact that Device was heading to A implies Palace is a problem. Connector as well. Oh, Stown could be punished for that miss. He's got the Palace to contend with. Does go aggressive into Rez. Quick find from Plopski. Good spray from Shush. Linus down and not out from Heroic. They start as they mean to go on to defend, but he's from ladder room. It will be a bit late. Especially if they come through now. A miss from Stown, that's going to cost him a lot. Another in the feed from Linus. 2 in the feed from Linus. And this is for the map. NIP's pick did situations on their defense, but it seems NIP here in OT. We've got this one in the bag. Refresh. Questioned by Hampus, just the 2. Coming in from CT and NIP's Mirage. It's in the bag. Locked down and recovered. This is a head-to-head we were hoping would be as exciting.
It's a rough job.
It's the new boy job. And it does seem like he's going to give up full Heaven control. So they're into the top side now, and whoa, good movement. Evades Plopski's USP. Rez now with an armored Julie. How is that going to fare? They've got 2 Heaven, 2 on the side. This is great from Heroic. Around the wall, through ramp, up Heaven, bomb ticking. Rez trying to fill the feed with these dual Berettas. And unable to do so. Linus unable to make more than 1. Everyone, even kill distribution at this point. It's up to Device and Hampus to finish the job. Kit on Device, armor as well. Stown's made it a 1v1. Fake. Will he call the bluff? Here he comes. Device goes wide. That was his chance. He gets him down to 10. Stown, the Live Lord. He might have to hold it here. Stown tries to fake the sound. 2 seconds. 1 second. Another one. NIP. Given the roundy craters as well.
Yikes.
Down. That is a brutal finish. It was incredibly close. Almost Heroic having the better buy into the second round of play. Not stopping Hampus though. Immediate contribution. He's going through the smoke. This is ambitious.
For a flash.
Flash over. They're completely blind and he massacres them all. Hampus will make it 4. Round brought to a swift close. Only Stown, the frustrations of his previous round. Now he can take them out on the Ninjas. Punching bag for him to vent his frustrations. Here's another. Oh, kind of just in time. Good off angle from LNZ.
Hard clear here for NIP.
Device has at least found the first. The time-sensitive mission. 3 kits. They've got all they need. Here they come. Nice from Shush and Stown. Shush known to be on the vents. Refresh is well known, but it doesn't matter when the headshots come in. Heroic find their first, and it's just a
discussion with Thray in an interview, and he said that he thought that the CT side of meta of Nuke was going to change, right? Because of how prevalent all the different smoke walls towards Yard are. That kind of popped into my mind, right? That maybe they're going
requires. Now, I don't think the glass is broken. And they're heading down Decon now. Big find from Stown. Device rocking a hard place, has to adjust his aim. Will find one of the pack. They're in now, though, and no one's hitting him. He does take another with him. 3 versus 2 now for Shush and Cadian, trying to defend the bomb as it starts to tick in their favor. On one side, if he could just get rid of Hampus, he's got a real shot for the after plant. Oh, turns away as Hampus makes contact. Cadian to come up clutch. We've seen him do it before. Has he got the line up? It doesn't look good. Plopski's holding. And another one going to slip away. NIP and their diffusers. These retakes are coming thick and fast.
So, Heroic with the plant, they can buy again. Lost bonus is starting to build in their favor, and it's fast ramp.
Linus to be tested. The nades and the bullets are all connecting, and Linus takes 3. Bowls them down, a round-winning triple. And here's Device with a finishing touch. Scrutiny from that squeaky door. He does burrow back into the site. The door is swung open. Linus caught out, refreshed with a long-range dink. And now Heroic, one of the most convincing-looking T rounds we've seen out of them. Hampus is about to disrupt a lot as he rounds this corner. Hello.
Spotted
2 more. Device and Plopsky are there to apply the pressure. They are running very tight on time here, fellas. It's kind of on Hampus to be defusing.
Are they going for this? What's happening?
Not even. I think they just want to take away... I can't even say guns. They've lost one.
What?
It was a bit of a middle ground. I don't think they were planning on going for it, but the rest of the squad is here. And Hampus has done it again.
Come on, mate.
Another one on the cross. Heroic. This wall of smokes doesn't feel like a wall at all. Oh, and Device couldn't be in a better position. They might boost. We'll find out. Just a swing, and Device can't believe his luck. Confirms at least another cross. Tessus caught in the off angle. He's very quick with the wrist there. And 3 from Device. Could it be 4? It is the tag and the USP to the dome. NIP back on the board. It doesn't look so silly now, Chad. Should he require, but he could just catch him as they walk through. Here comes the wall. They're not looking. Easy first. Cadian's his next victim. And now, all of that smoke, all of that time, everything they just did was for nothing.
Yeah, all for naught. The fact that the AK goes down immediately, you can see the idea. This concept is as soon as those smokes are coming through the sky, the rotations are already starting for the CT. Stound's meant to catch somebody off guard. He's the one that got caught with the pants around the ankles, and Shush hoping to do the same. Hampus down 2-on-3 now. Oh, make that a 2-on-2. Shush turning up the heat.
And Tessus already up the ladder. The sound cue given by Shush. He's gonna molly Hart. Tessus draws fire. Shush can't do anything. Quick one from Rez. First real test for him. He has aggression from Tessus.
Oh.
Peeks on the flashbang.
That was perfect. They've done their homework here. NIP look very well prepared in a lot of these situations. I think that's playing into how Hampus is always reading these rotations in the right place at the right time. Heroica being kept extremely honest in their micro maneuvers. Shush has found another.
Device, not one to stick around in the Molotov, but does do so. Really wanted to maintain control of ramp, and whether aware or not, he has. Oh, big fight for Plopsky to win. Refreshed down. Stown, however, switches it around. It's Rez now with a lot to do. Shush is first. That's the bomb. Cadian keeps Heroic in it. And not easy with the AWP. Stown makes it look easy onto Device. In 9 seconds, the bomb will be planted. Bomb has been planted. Hampus.
He knows where both are, roughly.
Held by Stown. And another big round from him. Triple kill, unevenly distributed. Heroic's rounds have been. They haven't managed to get 2 consecutive T rounds. And bomb plant's not so easy either. This was big from Stown. Look at this fight. First of his 3 into this round. And that was Device rounding the corner as well.
Yeah, I think that Heaven...
The maintained and saved AK and AWP. Device is in a prime position to have impact here. Fall off AWPing if he could just get his head under the stairs.
Ooh.
He's a risk. Oh! Stown caught out on the swing. Completely denies access to Secret. Tess is bailing himself out of trouble. Looks like the frags are coming in. Cadian with a bit of quick AWPing of his own. Hampus alone, if he could just find Shush. He's cleared the corner. Shush is quicker. Heroic really given a gift there by Cadian and Shush.
Heroic here, they will get their 5th on the board. This is the thing, Device is in no man's land. If they tried to run him down here, he would be caught before he gets to those stairs. That is wild that he's hit that onto Stown. Yikes. Right, they have to get in the face of Heroic.
Yeah, look at everyone you've cut to. You've got people spraying and nading doors. Big find from Plopsky. He's so low though. Surely going to fall any second now. Drops out his own smoke, supported now by Device from the rafters. Looking good. Hampus connecting on red. Now the numbers favor the nip. Shush and Stown completely segregated. Oh, and Stown loses his jaw. How does Hampus win that body shot to finish? Shush to come up clutch. Loud footsteps in the vents. He continues to hold his walk key. That's a gift. The fact the door has not swung open, he's been able to crawl to ramp. It is being held currently by LNZ. That's the first duel of the 3. Now it gets interesting. Smoke is out. Windows the fight he wasn't ready for, and another one.
In the past, and this is pre-device joining, Hampus was still going for these aggressive type of maneuvers, but when he fell, like the totem pole of authority almost completely slipped away. Now, I'm not saying this is just because Device is here, but I think if Hampus dies, Device is still going to be calm. He's still going to be able to call a couple of shots. I think they said he was going to contribute with secondary in-game leading type stuff. Must
have been the squeak fight. It's been recovered by Rez, and oh, Refresh. Just on a little glance from Hampus, he's been having a really tough time on this T side, has Refresh. Shush, quite the opposite. He's their very best.
Oh,
Tessa sharp onto Hampus.
by.
Didn't even look like he counter-strafed. Rez, oh, okay. The fact he's hit the first will slow them down. Smoked off, that's a big problem. Whether or not he wants to contest any further remains to be seen.
A close game. It's a good thing it's delivering here today.
Cheeky plays. Looks like Device and Linus set up for contest here, and Shush is there to receive. Wow, good damage on the MP9. Would have loved that final 24. Rez is trying to push in to finish the job, and with Plopsky's support, they've managed it. Full lobby control. When the weapons aren't great, bit of a crunch in lobby. Standard stuff on Nuke, but it's caught Heroic off guard.
Device almost has to give up heaven here, though. Tessus has full control. If he continues to push forward, he will go down. So NIP are aware of what real estate they're dealing with, and Hampus with another banger.
What? He would look at the 2 targets immediately on his screen, and he has the not only the ability to hit that shot, but to choose. Great reaction from Hampus. I wonder if he's got another one in him.
Of course he does.
Well, there's no reason for Tessus not to give us a full show. 35 seconds, the bomb's on Yard. He's giving it, look, some style points on the descent. 9 for the Ninjas. They'll take it.
1x bet odds now hugely favoring NIP here as well, so table's turning all across. And, well, Cadian ahead of the smoke. He is instantly dropped. That's a big death to concede straight away. And
Shadow.
an important pistol.
Stone at least spotted 1 red.
Fluffed his lines.
Yeah, he's got the smoke to at least escape safely. For how long? Yeah, not long. Hampus straight out the squeak. 1 different component he didn't consider. Shush. Smooth into the head of Hampus. Now they... Fresh has already got 1 smoke down on the bomb. It's quite scary. It's going to be quite threatening. Fake. More contact. Everything connects for Heroic.
The kit's loose.
Device can save this. They're on it. Tessus does not have the kit. I think the round is won regardless.
Oh, Lord. What a fumble.
It was looking... Door. Already contact. Rez. Nice find in the end. I wonder how much they're going to commit to this. They don't have to approach it with too much space. It looks like there's a degree of diligence here. You full util, denies ramp contributions from Cadian, or does it? Does find one on the tight line. Confirmation there's at least another 2 on the site. Hectic. Cadian handed a 1 versus 3. First bullet doesn't connect. Would have loved it. Instead, NIP will take the gift that is 12. They have 4. It's been a very kooky lower bracket, a product of a lot of surprise wins. Let's not forget Stratus were thrown down there in their first best of 1. Fun plus Phoenix eliminated as well by Complexity.
Something in store here. Smokes towards Yard, and that is Rez just hiding behind main, so they might even use him to pincer in. However, we'll have to deal with Tessus towards the back of Warehouse here. Almost perfectly positioned to deal with any lurky business. But that smoke wall should force out a CT side rotation, and Cadian spotted 1.
Yeah, he's not going to miss either. That's the bomb spotted as well. He's not... Oh, he's done very well to not get caught by the repeat. Just dumping his util. Even catching a glimpse of some crossing back. Peeked in. Device is doing it all for the Ninjas here. He's keeping them competitive. 2 trades on T-side Nuke with that AWP, and he's not done yet. It's down to the windows. That's surely a Device peek. Breaks the glass, threatening. Linus to try and get that bomb down. Stan can deny it here, though. And he does mantle up.
Oh.
That's not the denial. Device thrust into a clutch. He's quick. Ace clutch. That certainly would be an announcement of his arrival into the Pajama Ninjas. He can't get it done. Double peaked exactly what...
And all of these rounds of just keeping the pressure up. Rez went down in the meantime to Tessus and Yard, right? So you see this situation. I think it was a 2-on-4 before this trade comes in. And they've really made a round of it here. Just the wrong weapon for the job, really. An AK in his hands, and maybe he secures that one right there, but...
Yeah, and if you're Linus, you just do not want to be the guy to go down first in a round like this. You're so close to glory. And Linus is the one to find him. Not both! Oh my god, he passes the test and then some. And Plopski's nearly finished it right there and then. Shush and Stown remain. This is for 14 here. Device is already starting to finish the job. Stown miles away. Great first frag. Taking down Hampus. The bomb's on the top site now. They're just juggling it around. They'll know where Stown's coming from. And they're in no rush. This is a big round for the Ninjas to convert. Linus.
Is he going to get it?
No. Line in the sand, of course.
Well, they're in top. Very easily in top.
Yeah, and that bomb's already been planted.
What do you do?
I don't know, and I don't want to say it. Device might have to do it for me. Bullet connects. Shush on his trophy advances cut short. Tassus looking to escape, elope, and have another go. 15 going to be found immediately for the Ninjas in Pajamas, dude. And I mean, how much of this do you want to attribute to the Ninjas in Pajamas just understanding the heroic they were going up against in that first half?
I really think how much of a thorn in the side Hampus was to the T side of heroic. He was a monster, right? You combine that with Device's performance as well, both of which at one point were sitting at 17 kills in that first half, I think it was. It really just unraveled a lot of these moves. And just with 1 or 2 kills, just making things a little bit...
Known for some hijinks and some damage, especially with the Org. Gonna get shoulder peeked and shoulder barged by Plopski. Ramps open already. And graceful movement puts Rez down to the lower side before Cadian. Tries to get a smoke to enable his own push through, but the bullets are unloaded and this one's done. Heroic. Grouped. At IEM Summer and by the Ninjas in Pajamas, no less. I mean, if I told you, Chad Burchill, that it would be heroic eliminated in the group stage of IEM Summer to EG and NIP, you'd start eating hats.